Some songs explode out of nowhere, dominate the charts, and then vanish. Today we're diving into 12 unforgettable rock and roll one-hit wonders. The tracks that burned bright, defined an era, and then disappeared from the spotlight. From garage legends to funky summer anthems, these are the songs every true rock fan needs to remember. Let's kick it off with the classics that started it all. I remember the first time I heard Spirit in the Sky. It hit me like a lightning bolt. That fuzzy guitar riff, the gospel-like backing vocals, and that voice cutting through like it knew some secret about life and death. Released in 1969, it wasn't just a song. It was a mood, a statement. And suddenly the air around me felt electric. Everyone was singing along, but what made it unforgettable was how different it felt from everything else on the radio. Norman Greenbaum never had another song that hit this hard. He was a one-hit wonder, sure, but that one hit, it was immortal. Even decades later, you hear that opening riff, and it's like stepping into a time machine back to the late 60s.
Lamb, the damn thing gone wild. Bam, the lamb said a word, not a mind. Bam, the lamb, the damn thing gone blind.
Then there's Black Betty by Ram Jam. Man, the first time that driving riff kicked in, it was impossible not to move. It's raw, it's gritty, and it's loud. Everything rock and roll should be. I remember thinking, who are these guys? How is this song not on everyone's lips? Released in 1977, it was a modern take on an old blues number, but they made it their own. The energy in that track is relentless, and even though Ram Jam never had another hit that could match it, Black Betty became the kind of song you play when you want to feel alive. It's a one-hit wonder that refuses to be forgotten. Hearing Dirty Water by the Standells was like walking into Boston itself. That raw garage rock sound, that sneering vocal, the way the song talks about a city in a way that's half proud and half rebellious, it felt like someone had bottled the streets and thrown it into my stereo.
But I'm a wishing and a hoping.
Released in 1965, it didn't matter if you'd never been to Boston. You could feel it.
Frustrated women, I mean the frustrated, have to be in by 12.
The Standells never had another hit that carried this weight, this grit, but this song. It became an anthem. And there I was, tapping my foot, feeling like I was part of something bigger than just the radio. Then there's Woohoo by the Rockateens. This one's pure rockabilly joy. All high-energy guitar and that catchy, almost mischievous woohoo chant that gets stuck in your head for days. Released in the late 1950s, it was simple, fun, and completely irresistible. I can still recall blasting it and feeling like the world had paused just so I could dance. The Rockateens never had another song that even came close, but Woohoo has this timeless magic. It's a reminder that sometimes a single, small burst of pure joy can leave a mark far bigger than a full career of hits. The first time I heard Rick Derringer's Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo, I felt like I'd been hit with pure electric energy. That opening guitar riff punches through like lightning, and the voice that follows is full of mischief, swagger, and that unmistakable rock edge. Released in 1973, this song wasn't just a hit. It was a declaration. It felt like Derringer was daring you to put down whatever you were doing and just rock out. I remember cranking it up and feeling the rhythm take over every nerve in my body. Even today, it's impossible not to air guitar along. Derringer would never replicate this level of success, but in that one track, he created a timeless anthem of rock and roll rebellion. Then came Joan Jett. I Love Rock and Roll hit me like a wave of attitude and confidence. That simple but unforgettable riff, paired with Joan's gritty voice, made it impossible to ignore. Released in 1981, it became a #1 hit, dominating the charts and turning Joan Jett into a symbol of unapologetic rock energy. I remember hearing it in every diner, every car radio, every teen hangout. It was everywhere. The thing about this song is that it didn't just reach your ears, it reached your spirit. Even though Joan had other songs, none could match this one's raw power, its sense of fun, and its rebellious charm.
Hey, Rocklore community. Before we continue, let's have a real talk for a second, bro. You know, this isn't just a channel to us. And I hope it's not just a place you come to watch a video and then forget about it. This is a community. It's a place where we get to dig up the secrets of rock and roll, share our favorite riffs, and celebrate the artists who maybe didn't get the love they deserved. Right now, only about 1% of our viewers are subscribed. We can change that together and grow this community. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button with the notification bell on. When you do, you're not just helping a channel grow, you're becoming a member of the Rocklore family. You're signaling to us and to YouTube that these stories matter, that this music is worth preserving, and that this community is a place you want to be. Subscribing is your way of making sure you're always in the loop. It means you'll be the first to know when we unearth a forgotten legend, drop a new countdown, or dive into a piece of rock history you've never heard before. So if you're a true fan of the lore, if you get that same feeling of discovery that I do, then come join us. It takes 1 second to be a part of something bigger.
There's something going wrong. You must whip it. Now whip it into shape.
Devo's Whip It was unlike anything I had ever heard before. That quirky, robotic vibe, the rapid-fire vocals, and the unforgettable Whip It hook made it feel like the future of rock had landed in my living room.
Wrong. You must whip it. Now whip it into shape. Say whip it. Whip it good.
Released in 1980, it was part new wave, part post-punk, all attitude. I remember watching the music video and thinking, who are these people and why is this so mesmerizing? There was something playful yet strangely aggressive about it, and the song just wouldn't leave your head. Devo never had another hit like it, but Whip It became a cultural touchstone. A song that made you think and move at the same time.
And they talk about it still.
Paper Lace's The Night Chicago Died was a story set to rock pop music, and it was impossible not to get swept up in it.
Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what I thought it really was. Glory be.
That narrative of gangsters and dramatic city streets, paired with a catchy sing-along melody, made it feel like a mini-movie playing through your speakers. Released in 1974, it was theatrical, fun, and completely addictive.
Al Capone tried to make that town his own, and he called his gang to war with the bang through the streets of the old East Side.
I remember singing every word, picturing the scenes, feeling like I was part of that dramatic showdown. Paper Lace would never hit the same level again. But this song captured the imagination like few others, and it stuck with anyone who heard it.
I'll show my love is strong. Oh yeah. Yeah, ready. Come right back. I'll show my love is strong.
The first time I heard Have I the Right by the Honeycombs, it felt like someone had wired excitement directly into my speakers. That pounding drum, the buzzing guitars, and that frantic energy in the vocals hit like a jolt of electricity.
On the cheek, send those shivers running down my spine.
Released in 1964, it was raw, it was bold, and it made you want to jump up and shout along. I remember listening to it and thinking, how is this song so catchy and so urgent at the same time?
Come right back, I'll show my love is strong. Oh yeah.
The Honeycombs never had another hit with this kind of impact, but this song became a defining moment of the British invasion. A reminder of how a single burst of energy can capture the imagination of a generation. Then came In the Summertime by Mungo Jerry. I can still remember the first time I heard that skiffle-inspired guitar strum, the carefree whistle, and that unmistakable foot-stomping beat.
We go fishing or go sailing in the sea.
Released in 1970, it wasn't just a song. It was the perfect soundtrack for warm days, road trips, and teenage freedom.
You go down or return at 25. When the sun goes down.
Listening to it, you couldn't help but feel the sun on your face and the wind in your hair. Mungo Jerry never had another hit that captured this mood, but In the Summertime remains a timeless anthem of summer, freedom, and fun.
It was a little bit frightening, hey, but if I could express.
Then, out of nowhere, came Carl Douglas with Kung Fu Fighting. I remember thinking, what is this? The funky rhythm, the dramatic vocals, and that infectious hook. It was playful, bold, and totally different from anything else on the radio. Released in 1974, it rode the wave of martial arts mania, and suddenly everyone was chanting along. I remember hearing it in every diner and party, people trying to do the kicks along with the music. Douglas never had another hit like it, but this track became a cultural phenomenon. A song that made you laugh, dance, and just enjoy the pure fun of music. Finally, there's My Boyfriend's Back by The Angels. That first drum hit, the call and response vocals, the playful attitude, it immediately grabbed you. Released in 1963, it was a teen pop rock sensation, telling a story that felt like a mini-drama in 3 minutes. I remember singing along, pretending I was part of the story, feeling the excitement of young love and revenge all at once.
Hey, la, my boyfriend's back. Hey, he knows what you've been trying. Wait and see. My boyfriend's back. He's gonna save my reputation. Hey, la.
The Angels never had another hit with this kind of energy or reach, but this song became an emblem of the era. Fun, feisty, and unforgettable. The journey doesn't end here, Rock Warrior. Watch this next.